Coaching girls lacrosse is the only thing Michelle Mihalko has ever wanted to do. And in 2009, the Easton phys ed teacher made her dream a reality, forming the first ever Easton girls lacrosse team.
Starting Easton program was one of my biggest accomplishments, something that was so fun from the start. I just am proud of how far the program came. You know, I owe it all to the athletes in the beginning, the parents from the beginning that really stepped up and helped us be successful and, you know, kind of led the way for us to be successful throughout the years.
Our season started in March. None of us had ever even played lacrosse before, and never once did she lose her cool with us because, you know, we weren't winning. Just always so uplifting, you know, always telling us, you know, how we can improve and what to practice and what we could work on. You know, I've obviously played a lot of sports and been involved in a lot of things, and I've never felt so impacted by someone in my entire high school career.
It was an uphill battle to be sure, but 9 years later, the Red Rovers captured their first championship in the EPC final. It was a 14-13 OT win over Parkland that simultaneously snapped an 18-game losing streak to the Trojans.
You know, sometimes these kids think about a name and they can't get that name out of their head, and it kind of psychs them out, you know, and I just said, like, I'm looking at the best athletes in front of me. You just have to perform, and it was our time, and, you know, they believed in themselves after overcoming so much adversity, so that was why they were so successful.
She's just like a ball of energy, like so, like, I don't even know, so fiery, that she, like, I feel like when we won, she showed it, like, and she appreciated it so much, all the time that we put in, and I think we also, like, reciprocated that appreciation of her putting all this time and, like, taking the time away from her family and, like, all that stuff.
Mihalko went on to earn 2 Coach of the Year awards, while the Rovers captured another EPC Gold and a District 11 title in 2021. Michelle was proud to say the least, but something was missing, and on June 16th, the longtime Easton coach and mother of 2 shocked everyone when she announced her resignation.
I pulled up my Facebook and I read that, and I honestly, like, I wanted to cry. It was just like, just a surreal moment. One, the fact that it's been 13 years is insane, and just 2, I just know how much, you know, she put into the program.
It's hard to step away from just like such amazing experiences there, but I think she's leaving it with a good mindset, and she's happy about the work that she put in, and I think it's just like time to move on for like her family too.
It was a really hard decision for me, but I know that as my kids were getting older, I was missing some of their things, and it was starting to take a toll on me, and I didn't want to miss too much, you know, and I knew that I couldn't be doing this forever if I wanted to be a part of my children and their career as well. So it was hard, but it was the time.
But a new opportunity was lurking right around the corner. You see, last spring, Mihalko and her family moved to Nazareth, where her 2 daughters now play youth lacrosse. Naturally, Mihalko thought she'd get involved with the youth lacrosse programs and help her girls prepare for high school. But then, Ray Ramella, the athletic director at Nazareth Area High School, gave her a call and informed Mihalko that the Blue Eagles were in need of a new girls lacrosse coach.
I'm meant to build programs, I think. I just enjoy doing that. But then, you know, talking to some of my friends that were on the youth level, and I'm thinking in my head, like, wow, we could really build this K-12, which is something that I've always wanted to do. And I think that it's going to be amazing.
Mihalko will build the program. And I think she'll make, like, lacrosse a thing in Nazareth. She just really believed in me and made all of us feel really empowered, and taught us, like, really important life skills, like how to work on a team, how to communicate, how to be disciplined and, like, show up, even if you don't want to. I think she's really going to take Nazareth to new highs, and I think it'll be really exciting for the community.
I'm just really grateful for the time that I got to spend with her, and she supported me in situations that, like, most coaches probably would have stepped away from. So I'm really grateful for my relationship with her and kind of the bond that we had and the loyalty we had for each other.
Some may think Mihalko stepped away from greatness too soon, but those who truly know her know better. Michelle Mihalko is a player's coach. She wants her athletes to thrive, and she wants to create opportunities for the young women she's leading. That is her legacy. For the Service Electric Network, I'm Courtney DuPont.